What's up guys, it's Chachi Power here to do another Thundercats review. Today I have the 6-inch Panthro from the new Thundercat series. This is made by Bandai, and we're going to go ahead and check it out. But before we get into the box and pull the figure out, just get a quick glance at the box. You have 18 points of articulation as it says there. Get some nice, really cool Panthro artwork there. And I complain a lot about new artwork sucking, but this is actually really nicely done. So thumbs up to that. Move on to the back here, show some of the other stuff you can get, like the classics here, which are really cool. Just did a review on Tiger, check that out. Shows you some of the other lineup, and a little bit of Panthro action back here and his weapons. Say hello to 2011 Panthro. Again, beautiful figure. I'm really liking this line, guys. It's a big solid action figure. And I don't have the original. I mean, I do have the original, I just for some reason cannot find it to do a comparison. But doesn't matter, because we got a lot to look at right here with this guy. This thing is awesome. There he's got his nunchucks in the back. Too bad they're not, it's not a painted detail on them, but no biggie. But here is a figure, a lot of spikes, nice hard spikes. You could use this as a weapon if you want. Paint apps, again, good, really good. Let's get in close to the face, see what's going on there. If I can get this expensive camera to focus, there we go. So you can see the paint apps are pretty neat. Get the nice Thundercats logo there. Really, I'm actually really happy they didn't change the logo. Figured they'd change it and update it, make it futuristic or some crap, but they left it alone. That's really cool. So yeah, we'll take a look around, see what else you guys see on here. So it's a beautiful sculpt, I think. And I guess we'll look into articulation now. So start off with the head. It's got your basic side to side, really no up and down. Then you got your shoulders that swing up. Look at those shoulders, man. This guy's ripped. And then you have your upper bicep. You have your elbow, which is fortunately double jointed. It looks a little strange, but allows for a lot of articulation. Then you have your upper chest, which is pretty limited. Has some movement. I don't want to force it too much. And then you have your regular waist, which does allow some side movement. So it actually has a bit more articulation than even the bigger classics figures. But anyway, moving right along. Legs can spread, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knee, big plus. And then you have your ankle. So it's really well done. The only complaint so far is how soft the figure feels, but again, I do have big heat lamps shining down on it. I did want to say something further about the legs. The legs are like noodles, and I would love to blame it on the heat lamps, but the figure itself is not hot. And it's right now I'm trying to photograph this for my blog, and he does stand, but he's got really flimsy ankles. So did want to point that out, even though I'm raving about it in the review. He is good, but just figured I'd let you guys in on that little tidbit there. Anyways, continuing on to the review. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys this. There's a shin swivel too. So, like you guys saw in the back, there is the nunchucks here. Now these are just like, decoration ones, but he does have useful ones that aren't really floppy. They don't have the little chain like the old ones, but it works. It does a job, and you can flex it if you want. So it's actually pretty cool. And I don't know if I mentioned in the other reviews of the Thundercats what the construction is like as far as materials. This seems to be a PVC figure. as made obvious by the flexing on the heat lamps. But this is such a nice figure. I'm not really a big collector of action figures, so I don't know how awesome they get, but I do have a few Japanese action figures by Bandai, and this is pretty much up there with some of the best stuff they have, so definitely recommended. A little on the pricey side. I think they run about $18, but I've seen them for a couple bucks less. But that's it for this review, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will be back soon with more. Bye.